Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, my videos are made for adults who are 18 years and older, so thank you so much for taking our time to watch my video today. And today I am back to share with you guys my Victorious Moon final painting, guys. I'm so excited. In this video, I'm going to share with you what I have pretty much reviewed as far as some of the things that I shared with you in the earlier videos, as well as the paint by numbers final piece. So I want to go ahead and go over some helpful tips that will help you when you start your Victorious Moon canvas paint by numbers piece. So here we go. So one of the things I first want to talk to you about is the fact that I really enjoy this painting. Now, I did mine when I had the time to actually really focus on this painting because I chose such a large piece. Now, the one that I chose, I have shared that before from the image that came with mine, but you have not seen the final piece until today. So I'm going to share that with you so you can see. But this is the image that I chose. They have so many beautiful images on their website. And please keep in mind that I will be listing the website in addition to a coupon code. You will find that in the description box, so feel free to definitely check their website out, which is Victorious Moon, as well as all the beautiful images they have, and use that coupon code to your advantage. So one of the helpful tips I will say, they give you plenty paint you know, when it comes with your painting. Now the one that I chose, since it was so large, I'm noticing like some of my other YouTube pals, they did receive their painting and some of theirs came with canvases. Mine did not come with the canvas, although it did come with the canvas backings to place on a canvas. So I guess that's something I would have to purchase myself, so keep that in mind. That might be a good question for you to ask the company. Now it did come with 2 sets of paint. This one is in the package and this one was too. I just took it out so you could see it a little better. Now, based on the large size of my painting, I did not have to use both of these. I just used this one here. This one I can use for something else later, which is really awesome. But they give you more than enough material to work with. And again, it also comes with your 3 paint brushes as well. You can see these have been used since I already completed the painting. Now I will say these brushes did hold up through the whole process of this painting. But one of the things that I will give you a hint, I would definitely tell you to make sure that you are diluting your paint just a little bit, not too much. You want to dilute the acrylic paint because the acrylic paint is really thick. You can see that I have a ton of colors here. It was a total of 22 colors on each palette there. And so you want to make sure that you dilute it down just a little bit, not too much. So I had a little spray bottle when I use the paint, but the spray bottle is something that they do not provide. It's something you have to use on your own from your own stash in your craft space. Now, as far as that, it did spread on a little easier when I added a little water so to the acrylic paint. You want to make sure that you definitely clean your brushes really well. As you can see, I still have a little paint, but the brushes itself, the bristles are not hard. It's just a little paint on the part of the brush down towards the bottom, which is that won't hurt anything because you can reuse these brushes. But in case you're going to take breaks in between using or finishing up your paint by numbers canvas, depending on what size you go with, if you're not going to do it all in one time frame. So I would suggest you make sure so your brushes don't dry out, that you clean it thoroughly. The other thing I would definitely suggest to you is a magnifying glass. I used this and this really came in handy. I'm so glad that I had this. I bought this a long time ago from Dollar Tree. I can't say if they still have them now. Now this is another piece right here that was part of my painting. This is a copy of the one that I chose, and as you can see, and it may be hard to see because the camera does not do it justice, that there are a ton of numbers on here, and as I get close you can see a little bit better. Now use that magnifying glass. Now my eyes I have perfect vision for the most part, but I will have to say using that magnifying glass really did help because some of those numbers are so tiny. Wait till you look at the painting. Like if you, depend on what painting you go with, some of the numbers are so small, they were really hard to see. I mean, really hard to see. So this really did come in handy. So that would be one of the major tips I would definitely suggest to you to use while you're doing the painting. so that way you can put the right paint color in the paint area that's labeled for your paint by numbers painting. Now it's okay to me personally if you choose to make some changes to your painting, but I suggest you finish it just as it's numbered first, and then go back and look and see if you want to make some adjustments or change something to make it look better, because it is going up in your space and it's something that you're going to have for a very long time. Now I did make a few adjustments to mine, so what I'm going to do is definitely show you a before and after at the end of the video once I share my final piece with you, so stay tuned for that. It was just two little small things I wanted to change with my painting, and you will be able to see that. And I would love to hear your comments for sure. Let me know which one you like the best. Did you like the before or the after? And I'll be honest with you, I'm fine with the final piece that I did, because I did two changes on my piece and was more in the face. So I liked it at first, but I kept looking at it. I said, you know, I think it would look better if I made these two adjustments. So that's what I did. But again, I will share that so that way you guys can see it, and I would love to hear your comments and your feedback on what you think about my changes, and also if you agree with me as far as if you will probably make changes to depend on what piece you choose to go with for Victorious Moon. In addition to that, I also enjoy doing this painting, but it took me, if I was to do it non-stop, I would say it may be over a week. If I stayed with it for a whole week, I could probably get it done in 7 days. I did it on and off. I would spend maybe about an hour and a half some days on it. So I would say over a course of a week I was able to get it done, but that's because I did an on-off type situation, being the fact that my schedule is so hectic and the painting piece that I chose is so large. So those are some of my different things that I recommend for you if you're considering doing the Victorious Moon painting and one of the large scale that I chose. So I will be placing more information, you know, in the description box for you. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to, you know, give this video a thumbs up. And in addition to that, click that bell so you'll know when I release new videos. And you can check out my Instagram page, where I will also be posting this picture on Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. So I'm now going to share with you my final piece, and I want to thank you so much for joining me. So I'll be back in just a moment. So here is my final piece from Victorious Moon, and I'm so happy to share this with you guys. This is one of my first paint by numbers as an adult, and I absolutely love it. I love the colors. This piece that I chose spoke volumes to me, and that's why I chose it. I love the big hair don't care. All the colors, they're so bright. It's very positive. She's chewing bubble gum. I can't say enough about this piece. I'm really happy with it, and this is a piece that would definitely be going up in my wonderful craft room. I'm loving this, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. You let me know in the comments what you think down below. I'm really excited and looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this piece. And I made the changes that you're going to be looking for when you look at the before and the after. One piece was in the nose area right here, as well as the eyes, inside the eyes here. That's where I made some of the changes. And this is the piece that is on the little color code card that they sent me, so you can kind of see right there. So it's really similar. I noticed when I looked at it, some of the colors in the eyes were a little different, but that's because I believe they painted what they chose to paint. But I followed everything, and at the end I decided to make two little changes. But they have some different colors in the eyes from what's on my paint by numbers canvas piece. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I worked really hard on this, and I'm happy to share this final beautiful canvas piece with you all. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I hope you choose to do so by clicking the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And in addition to that, make sure you definitely check out my Instagram page, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and be safe out there. Bye bye.